This is an instructional for Swan Dive. In Swan Dive, we begin in mountain pose. Our foundation pose, refer to the instructional for mountain pose if you'd like. The purpose of Swan Dive is to strengthen our core and our back and the back of our legs. We retain a firm core throughout our Swan Dive. Swan Dive has 4 components: mountain pose, sweeping up through our frontal plane, tabletop, our sweep, tabletop, and then returning overhead or to mountain pose. From the side, Swan Dive looks like this. Beginning in mountain pose, sweeping up from the seams of our pants, turning our palms facing in, arms adjacent to our ears, holding our full range of motion, shoulder blades down, firm core lifted, kneecaps, squeezing our ankles and pressing our toes. As we have a micro bend in our knees, we press our hips straight back with a firm core to tabletop with airplane arms, arms stretched actively out to the sides. Then from here, we use our firm core to press our hips back, dip our knees a little bit more if we choose, sweeping our mat as low as we're comfortable, then sweeping up back through tabletop. By the time we get to tabletop, our back is flattened again, and now we use our hips to press our hips forward to reverse our Swan Dive overhead. So it's hips back, tabletop, airplane, firm core, sweep, tabletop, airplane, hips hinge forward as we reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. As a 2 count, exhaling as we Swan Dive and sweep. Inhaling as we press our hips forward, rising. Exhaling as we sweep. Firm core throughout. Inhaling as we rise. Hips forward, mountain pose.